topic number 94, program to show use of enumerated data type in C language. So let's look at enum boolean. So in the previous video we have talked about the enum booleans, and now in this video we are going to learn about that how to use the enumerated data type, because enum is an enumerated data type and boolean is a concept which says us it contains true or false. Now in this video we will learn about the enumerated data type. So program number 1 to show enumerated data type in C language. So let's look at. So here is the program. So this is hashtag include studio.h, which stands for standard input output header files, and this is hashtag include conio.h, which stands for control input output header files. So these two are the header files. Okay. After the declaration of these two header files, because I am using the concept with the enumerated data type, because we have used the enum with the boolean, now it's time to use the enumerated data type, means with the help of different concept we will use the enumerated data type. We have seen in the previous video about the enumerated data type used with the boolean. Now we will use with the variables that is going to carry this number like month. We will use with the gender also. So actually we are using the enumerated data type. Okay. So after the declaration of these two header files, I am using a reserve keyword, that is enum here, and this is the variable, we can say month, which is of a type enumerated data type. Okay, and it contains January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December in it. Okay, and then semicolon is needed. After that, I am using the type def, as I have told you about the type def in the type def lecture, that it is used to define a variable that is going to contain something in it. So here this variable is actually a type def variable which contains in a month. So it can access each and everything of this month enumerated data type, means it can access January, it can access February, it can access March, it can access April, it can access May, it can access June, it can access July, it can access August, it can access September, it can access October, it can access November, it can access December also. So this month is a variable of type def which can access each and everything of this enumerated data type month. Okay. After this, I am opening the main function here. You can see here this is the main function. This is the main function, and opening the main function. You can see also that main function is not going to return us something because we have used the void. Void means empty. So it is not going to return us anything. After this, I am opening the main function here, and you can see here that I am using a variable that is MNO variable, and this is the integer data type. MNO of integer data type. After then I am using the CLR function which helps us to clear the screen. Then after that I am using the concept of the printf to enter month number between 1 to 12. So user is going to give some number, and that number I am going to take it in a variable that I have declared here of integer data type and store it in the MNO variable with the help of a scanf function. Okay. After that, I am using the concept of a switch case so that I can print the number, I can print the month that user has given us. If they give 1, then you can see if the user has given 1, it means January is going to be printed. If the user has given us 2, then it means February is going to be printed. So this is the concept that is going to be work here. Because this is actually, you can say the 1, 2, 3 and till 12. So if the user is going to give us the cases, that is going to be displayed. Okay. So this is the proper use of, we can say, the switch case with the help of enumerated data type. Okay. So I think that you have done this kinds of the code in C language of the switch case, because whatever the number that is going to be stored here, and this is going to be executing. Okay, so this is the output. If the user has given 6, then June has been displayed. Now moving on the program number 2 to show the enumerated data type used in C language. So let's look at. So here is the program that deals with the enumerated data type. This is very important concept in C. So hashtag include studio.h and hashtag include conio.h. Okay. So studio stand for standard input output header file and conio stand for control input output header files. After then I am declaring the enum, which is the enumerated data type, and here you can see that I am using the gender, that is male or females. So after then, so it means that actually I am storing the two things here, that is male and female. So I am actually converting the enumerated data type, as we have converted the booleans and month, and now it's time to convert the gender, that is the male and female. So we can assign the male and female, both the things. Okay, and after that I am declaring the type def, and we have used the type def for defining anything. So this is a variable which is actually of a type def, and which contains the enum. You can see the enum of a data type like this, male and female. Okay. Then after that I am opening the main function here, which is of a type void, so it is not going to return us anything. Then I am opening the main function here, and you can see here that I am using the concept of that gender is a variable of a type 6. You can see here gender of a type you can see the data type of enumerated data type, that is going to store the male in gender, and after that I am using the clr function. So whatever that is going to be clear on the screen, because this function is used to clear the screen. And in that, if gender equal to male, if gender equal to female, because gender is male, therefore this statement is wrong. This statement is wrong because gender contains male in it. Because gender is a variable of enumerated data type, which containing which I am assigning the male in gender of data type, enumerated data type. So in gender there is a male. What we are assigning, we are asking a question that is gender is equal to female. So actually it is a false statement, because gender is actually male. Gender is actually a male here, because we have assigned a male in it. And if we are writing gender equal to female, it means this is not going to execute. Found female candidate is not going to execute. Else part is going to be executed because gender contains male in it. Because this condition is false, therefore else is going to execute. So this is the way we can use the concept of the enumerated data type in C language. So this is very good example, we can say, about the enumerated data type in C language. So this was all about the data type of enumerated data type in C language. So thanks for watching. Dhanyavad.